Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Countdown to Doomsday. We've just rescued a Lowlander family from some Ram Venusian combat jennies, who had a lot of mini explosive grenades with them, which Fran's been kind of collecting, so he liked that. And so now we need to save again, and then keep moving towards that Lowlander village over here. You're surrounded by hills. You're in the mountains. You're at the main gate of a Lowlander village. The jungle is quiet here, and you detect no sign of life within the village. Enter the village anyway? Yeah. Dead Lowlanders litter the ground of this native town. The bodies all bear the marks of laser fire, but none of the Lowlanders are armed. A baby Lowlander is crying in the distance. Okay, so there should be a door to the east of us, not far away. No area view. Okay. Yeah, I think I can just about see that. That's it. Okay, let's save here. There's something Podking needs to do in there. A RAM officer is snoring with his feet on a desk. A key ring with at least 30 keys is sticking out of his pocket. What will you do? Steal the keys, and we'll have Podking try to pick its pocket. You got the key ring! Yay! The RAM officer is still asleep. Now what will you do? Let's try to leave. You tiptoe out of the room. Okay, let's save that. And then there should be another door directly across. Do we want to go in there first, or is there any place else we need to go first? Okay. Yeah, I think we can go right in, since we've already befriended the acid frogs. This is an acid frog stockade. Through the grate, you see at least a dozen of the jennies hopping in the yellow mud. The frogs have been maddened by the sounds of battle. Will you free the acid frogs? Sure! Stampede! The acid frogs acknowledge you as friends and stampede around the team. In the distance, you hear howls of pain from hidden ram warriors as the frogs discover and attack them. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise, if we hadn't previously befriended them, there's a room way down there with some acid frog food that we could have used to befriend them. Ooh, are there some more that we can befriend? We might. This is a supply shed. You find a large canvas bag. Let's take it. You take the bag of acid frog food. Yeah, not something we'd want to eat ourselves. Okay, and then let's turn north. Lowlander corpses are sprawled all over this area. The door to this storeroom has been trampled to the ground. Acid frogs ate the swamp hornets that once infested the storeroom. All the supplies in the room are coated with acid slime from the frogs. In the back, you find a tin filled with credits and a few demo charges. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we'll just divvy the credits. And I think we'll have... Now I'll take the demo charges. The acid frogs stare at your bag of frog food and goggle their eyes hopefully. Will you give the food to the frogs? Well, it's not stuff I can eat. Maybe Leander, but it's... Let's give it to the frogs. The acid frogs gobble the food. From now on, one or two of them will be following you around, hoping for more. Congrats, the team gains experience. Okay. Then there should be a large building inside a fence in the northeast part of the village. Okay, what's in this building directly ahead of us? There might be somebody hiding in here. You find the bodies of slain Lowlander families. You turn to leave. A Lowlander bursts out from behind an overturned desk. He shakily aims a laser rifle at the team. Who are you? He demands. Let's talk. You identify yourselves as Neo agents. He lowers his gun immediately. I'm glad you're here. I have some information that might help, he says. He tells you about the Lowlander's dealings with RAM, and you record what he says as logbook entry 45. And of course that's not the section that I grabbed. I'm sure it's about here somewhere. Okay, hang on. I'm going to find it, and I will be right back to read that logbook entry, so hang on. Okay, we're back. Here's the log entry. The Lowlander looks ashamed. You should know about the Lowlander's involvement with RAM, he says, although it's not a story to be proud of. RAM wanted a giant lens built to very exacting specifications. It seemed like a small job, and they offered tremendous payment. RAM paid us well, but more importantly, they promised to ensure Lowlander's superiority on Venus. They promised to prevent further terraforming of the lowlands that might allow other races to live here. This would have guaranteed that a monopoly on Gravital would never be threatened. We should have realized RAM was offering too much. We decided that their political stance was none of our affair, that our deal was a business proposition only. We were too greedy, and now we have paid the price for our self-centeredness. I don't know why, but this morning RAM warriors raided this village. I hid with a few others, but those caught outside had no chance. My family were some of those. We allowed RAM to build a scientific base south of this village. Maybe if you go there, You could get more information. Yes, and they really are supposed to talk that way. Lots of hissing. Now you must leave before you attract attention to this house, the Lowlander says, and escorts you outside. And we got extra experience. Okay, now going to head for a building to the northeast. Yeah, we can go all the way to this wall. Hang right. Swamp hornets cover the bodies here. They swarm away as you approach. A ram hit team spots you and attacks. And acid frogs come to help. Oh, great. Yeah, see those guys in the dark blue suits? They have grenades. We're going to see a lot more of them in Matrix Cubes. Yeah, when we get to it. So, hang on. Okay, and why is there this black square in the middle of the screen? I have no idea. Oh, that didn't work. Ouch. Oh, chaff grenades. Well, somebody finally had chaff grenades. Well, I think we will want to pick those up. That means we are not going to be able to use our rocket launchers. That also means the Venusian combat Jennies are not going to be able to use any more of their mini explosive grenades. Okay. Fortunately, needle guns are not affected by chaff. Podkane still has an extra rocket pistol. I mean, it's nice that the acid frogs have been tagging along, although I don't think they've done that much damage yet. Yeah, not even going to attempt using many more grenades while that chaff field's still in place. He missed. Okay, we took down the one ram assassin. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Leander does not have very many hit points left at all. Oh crap. Probably equipped his grenade launcher. Yeah. Actually, keeping him inside the chaff field might not be a bad idea. That way, he can't really be targeted by the many explosive grenades. Ouch. Good job, Frog. Podking doesn't have very many hit points left either. Good. That takes care of it. Yeah, Podking and Leander still need a little more healing. Ooh, I like those chaff grenades. Martian mono knives. Good deal. Okay, so we'll have... Actually, yeah, that is Bran. That is Bran. Bran, take the mini explosive grenades. Oh, no, okay. Okay, maybe Josita could take the chaff grenades? No. Okay. We could possibly dump the aerosol mist grenades, or... yeah, I think we might do that. Yeah, so since those Ram Assassins had Martian mono knives, that would be better than just plain mono knives.
Avast virus database
Yes,
has been
Avast loves
updated.
me. Martian mono knife. Or I suppose I could have given the aerosol mist grenades to Leander. Just thinking. Martian laser rifles. Ooh. That's good too. Yeah. And we'll have her take one of those Martian mono knives. Okay, let's see what is that? Martian laser rifle. Okay, so let's drop the regular laser rifle. Alright, it looks like he has room where he could take a Martian laser rifle without having to drop anything. Okay. Okay, we'll want to drop a regular laser rifle. I'm recording this on what's the first really warm day of the spring, so it's, you know, warm and humid. Almost puts you in the mood for adventuring in the Venusian lowlands. Okay, hang on. Okay, we need to have Rosie to drop her laser rifle. Okay. Then, let's see. Yeah, he already has a rocket rifle. Actually, I could have given him one of the plain laser rifles. We need to have her switch to her plasma thrower. Okay. Hopefully that's everyone. Now, okay, so we're going to save at this point. We're more or less in the northeast section of the village. This is somebody's house here, but there's a large fenced building just a little ways to the northeast. And that might be where we heard the child's crying come from. So we will see you then.